this love of wine come from?
Well, and Judy and I were in college together. I was a political science major at the time, and Jude was studying to be a psychologist, and we would sit down around the table all night and talk politics and drink wine. We bought this in 2000. We laid out the vineyards and we planted in 2001. And
what did you think when you saw the property? Could you see the vision?
I do not have the vision that Cal does. He can visualize buildings, what things are going to look like. When we moved out of the Victorian house, I said, I will go, but I got the greenhouse. That was my bargaining point. So that was one of the first things he built, was the greenhouse.
Jude is a green thumb. She can grow anything.
Well, speaking of green thumb, you guys did what we're sitting in right now. You did this, the two of you.
We did all of it, yeah.
Physically?
Yeah.
You said we're do-it-yourselfers.
We are. First of all, it was only supposed to be a vineyard. This is a little vineyard. Then the vineyard kept growing, and then it was, well, we'll sell the grapes. Then we had so many grapes, well, I need to make a little bit of wine. And then it was, well, we have all this wine, now we need to sell it.
Even as far back as probably first grade, I can remember my dad has always been into wine, always been into farming. We all knew he would do this someday. I just never thought I'd do it with him.
Renee, we call her our nose. She's the resident nose, you know. Not that she's nosy, but she is that too, but she has an excellent nose. I don't. I've got a good palate.
What is it like, mom, son, making wine together?
We've gone on to take a lot of classes. Duncan and I did part of the SOE program together, the Southern Oregon Wine Institute program together. And I remember Cal saying, I'm going to send you to this program because you guys asked me too many questions. And he said, so I'm just going to send you up here and you can get all your questions answered. So then
Duncan, when he graduated from high school, he started working right out of high school, and he was what we call a cellar rat, you know. And now he does it all. He's the cellar master, he's the assistant winemaker, and working with Renee and Duncan is really a joy.
We're both so passionate about winemaking that I think it's just an easy fit for us to chat about things, get excited about things. So yeah.
I'm much more of a nuts and bolts mechanical kind of person. So, and there's a lot of mechanics that happen out here.
And then Spencer came on board as our chef. Now he's running the whole taste room and the kitchen and all that. So working with family is quite challenging, but it's very rewarding.
There's so many family members here who work at Schmidt Family Vineyards. And everybody plays their own special role.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, it's fun. I really like watching, because I get to bring my kids a lot. And so that's fun, because I get to watch like them, and my brother lives on the property here, so all the little cousins play, so that's my favorite part.
Talk to me about the barrel that Schmidt Family Vineyards is doing for the Founders Barrel Auction.
We're doing something unique and different, and we're going to feature Lily as a special blend, and the barrel is going to be named after her. But then we got to thinking that we have two girls, at least the first one's going to be Lily. It's going to be a special blend because she's a very special child. She's going to be our poster child for our barrel auction this year.
When you go in and they're like, this baby has to come right now, what goes through your mind?
Oh my gosh, it was just terrifying. You know, they tell you all of the things that could go wrong with a baby that early, and it's just like your mind just, you know, it's almost like you don't even have time to think about it. You're just doing everything they tell you. But
in fact, they came in and said, hey, Mom, these are all the things that could happen with your little girl.
Yep. Yeah.
And did those things happen?
No, none of them. She's my little miracle.
Yes, they both are.
They are, yes, for sure.
When you're at Oregon Wine Experience and you see all these people in the same room, and they're there for a lot of different reasons, but number one reason is they're there to give back to girls like Lily and Hazel. It's amazing.
It's really neat because I've watched, you know, that event for a long time, and the fact that it changed into something that is really close to our hearts is really neat to see. So.
Special child, special blend.
Aw, what kind of wine?
It's a blend.
Okay.
We're going to take the best of everything that we have and make a super wine.
Nice. I love it.
She's a blend, so we're going to.
I was just going to say.